Farmers and ranchers today treat their animals very differently than they did 40 years ago, and it's all because of the efforts of Temple Grandin. Grandin, who is autistic, was the subject of a recent award-winning HBO film starring Claire Danes. Temple Grandin overcame autism to become a celebrity in the cattle industry. She says it's because of her disease that she looks at the world in the same way a cow might see it. As This Week in Louisiana Agriculture's Kristen Oakes tells us, Grandin recently visited the LSU Baton Rouge campus to share her unique animal care perspective.
These cattle don't see things like we do. Reflections, noises, and even this small string can increase stress in cattle, in turn decreasing productivity and profit. But one person does see eye to eye with these animals.
My name is Temple Grandin.
And she caught the eye of HBO movie producers. Grandin's remarkable life story was the subject of an Emmy Award-winning film starring Claire Danes. So what is so remarkable about this simple woman? Grandin is autistic, and it's because of this disease that she sees the world like no one else.
The thing about autism is it goes all the way from somebody who's going to remain nonverbal all the way up to geeks and nerds. You know, there's just somebody who's really smart, really geeky, but not very social.
Strangely enough, she makes her living in a very social setting. Grandin speaks about animal welfare across the country. She even made a stop here at the LSU Vet School and delivered a live webcast at the LSU Ag Center. Grandin is a professor of animal science at Colorado State University. She knows all too well the devastating impact budget cuts have on higher education and ultimately on the future of agriculture.
It really worries me, and everywhere I go, and we've got one of the finest, educational systems. We'll still have the great private universities, but our state university systems are, I don't want to see it dismantled. Slowly just kind of chewed away at.
Simple changes like cutting corners, literally, so that cattle could walk in circles, much as they would in the open. And it's that kind of openness Grandin says the entire livestock industry needs to adopt in order to succeed in the future.
I think what we got to do is we got to clean up our house and we got to show it. A well-run beef plant passes the test. I've taken a lot of industry people through a well-run beef plant. I think we have to look at everything that we do. And if you're going to be squirming, just thinking about showing it to your wedding guests, maybe we better not be doing it.
An honest plan for a better future. That's the vision she hopes everyone will see. In Baton Rouge, I'm Kristen Oakes for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
If you'd like to learn more about Grandin's handling tips or to take a look at some of her working pen designs, you can visit our website, twilatv.org.